Hello everyone, Lego Landman here, and today I'm going to be sharing my predictions for the Lego Star Wars Winter 2021 sets. Um, as you might know, in the recent weeks, we have had strong rumors that we won't be getting a battle pack this winter. I'm okay with that. I mean, if they want to do a big size battle pack in the summer, like they did with the 501st this year, I wouldn't be too upset with that. So, with that out of the way, this list will include 3 microfighters, a junior set, and 5 normal size retail sets. So this will have 9 sets in total. But I will include battle packs on this list as kind of an honorable mention because I don't think they'll happen, but they could still happen. So let's get into it. Alright, so the first set on the list is a Razor Crest Microfighter. This set would retail for $10 and have about 100 pieces. It would include the Mandalorian, and if they wanted to throw in Baby Yoda, I think that is a shot in the dark, but I don't think they will, honestly. But if they did, this set would be probably the best microfighter ever if they included Baby Yoda in it. It would be the cheapest way to get Mandalorian, and I think that this set would just really sell well. I think it's almost a lock at this point because we've gotten a regular Razor Crest, and we can almost get a UCS Razor Crest maybe 5 years down the line. Yeah, $10, about 100 pieces, and yeah. Our second microfighter on the list is a Venator microfighter. This is probably very unlikely. I wanted, as much as I love Luke's Landspeeder, I wanted to put a Luke's Landspeeder microfighter on this list, but I don't think that'll happen. Mainly because they released Luke's Landspeeder last year, or 2020, if you're watching this in 2020. Yeah, I just don't think it'll happen because, well, they release Landspeeders all the time. But this set would retail for $10, have about 100 pieces. I would like to see a Palpatine, Clone Wars Palpatine in this set, but I'm honestly leaning towards a Phase 2 Clone Trooper. The set would look mainly like the one we got in the 2014 or 2015 Imperial Star Destroyer microfighter. It would look something like that. Very similar, but just with like red colors. But yeah, that's about it. So let's move on to our third microfighter, which is the dual pack. Before we move on, these pictures are all from TK Bricks on Instagram. I personally don't know the guy, but you can check him out if you want on Instagram. That's at TK Bricks on Instagram. So, the third microfighter is the dual pack. This is the Microfighter ATTE versus AAT. The set, $20, 200 pieces. Another way to get a 332nd Clone Trooper and a Battle Droid Pilot. This is a much cheaper way to get it, and I think people could army build with this set. Part the pieces out just for the 332nd Trooper, honestly. I mean, that's mainly what people want. Not much else to say about this set. It would be a Clone Wars AAT and a Clone Wars ATT, and that's about it. So let's move on to the junior set. Our fourth set on the list, I'm going to go really fast for this one, because I know a lot of you don't care about the junior sets. It's an ATST. $20, about 100 pieces, kind of like the Snowspeeder set we got. The minifigs would be a Scout Trooper, maybe a Chewbacca or an Ewok. This would be similar to the 2007 ATST or the 2000 ATST. I would like to see it include 2 trees that you can like have a little lever to pull the trees down and smash the ATST. I think that would be a really neat feature for kids. Just not for me. I just thought it would be interesting because we haven't gotten a juniors Return of the Jedi set. We got A New Hope, I think we got, and then we got Empire Strikes Back. So yeah, that's about it. Now moving on to the stuff that we all care about. So the first normal size set on the list is the Duel on Mandalore set. If there is any set on this list that I know is going to happen, it's this, because this is guaranteed basically. Not by Lego, but basically by the community. We really want this set. This set's $20, kind of like the Duel on Mustafar and the Duel on Starkiller base. This set would have about 200 pieces, include Ahsoka Tano, maybe the same one from the AAT, or they can give us an updated print, and a Season 7 Darth Maul. This was one of the most iconic scenes in Star Wars Season 7 of the Clone Wars. A feature I like to see in this set is the throne room, where you can like spin the 2 on little dishes or whatever. where the two can fight. I'd also like to see a window that could blow out, kind of like in the show, and similar to the feature in the Palpatine's Arrest, but just a lot smaller because this is a $20 set. Like I said, this set is almost a lock at this point because we really, really need this set, and with upcoming 2021 rumors coming in a couple months, I think we won't be disappointed when we hear this set. Now, the second normal size set on the list is a Mandalore Speeder. Now, this is a set that I missed out on in 2013, and I really, really wish that we can get this set, because this would be a great way to army build. You get 3 Maul Mandalorians, and that is it. I could see that people just making huge, huge Mandalore mocks like David Hall's, and just having so many Mandalore speeders, and then the duel on Mandalore. These sets would go literally perfect right beside each other. I cannot stress how much I want this set. It is going to be great if LEGO releases this. That's about it. $30, 250 or so pieces, and pretty much the same design as 2013 with a couple updated Maul Mandalorian figures. Maybe some leg printing. I don't think we got leg printing on those last ones. Maybe arm printing or something. I think that'd be nice. Now, as much as I want to be done with Episode 9 sets and the new trilogy sets, I think the final set that we have to go out with from the Rise of Skywalker is a Duel Night School. This set is so needed, and it really needs to happen because we have not gotten an Episode 9 Palpatine, and that is really one of the most iconic scenes in the movie is the final battle. This set would be about $50 for 400 pieces. Rey, Ben Solo, or Kylo Ren, Palpatine, and 2 Sith Troopers, or the Sith Jet Troopers, whatever they want to include. This would include Palpatine's throne and the crane that, levitates him or whatever. The elevator that Kylo Ren comes down in the beginning of the movie, I would like to see. Yeah, that would be really nice. I think Duel Night School is a set that needs to happen. It just really needs to happen in the LEGO community. I think this would be really good and one of the best new trilogy sets we probably will ever get. And I think after this we can say goodbye to this trilogy for a couple years and just get some Clone Wars sets, get some original trilogy sets, because they've been honestly a little neglected because so many sequel sets, just too much. So I think now would be the perfect time to end it and just give us one final set, send us off with it, and that would be good. Now, something I'm becoming increasingly worried about is LEGO charging $80 for what should be about a $50 set. They've done this with the Sith TIE Fighter, and now the General Grievous' Starfighter this summer, and they're really not giving us anything that we haven't gotten before. The Knight of Ren in the, I think, Trudgeon it is, in the Sith TIE Fighter was pretty cool. The Airborne Trooper, I guess, was okay in the General Grievous Starfighter, but for this set on the list, I have it at $80, 500 pieces, and, at the end of the day, this is what I think LEGO will do, because LEGO is a company and they have to make money. So I have the ARC 170 Starfighter, and I love this set. I missed out 2010, I missed that set. I really always wanted an ARC 170. So 3 clone pilots, an astromech droid, and maybe an updated Kit Fisto. I would like to see Kit Fisto in more of an olive green color for the set. Maybe another Jedi like Barriss Offee. I don't know. But yeah, this set, I just think it's going to be way too overpriced for the value you get. It's not going to be great, honestly. But I'll still buy it because at the end of the day, if all these sets come up on the list and they come up in LEGO, I will obviously buy them because this is what I want, but this is also a predictions list. So just keep that in mind. But now let's go on to the final set. If you made it this far into the video, I appreciate it. If you could subscribe and like and comment, share your opinions with me. Share what you think LEGO will release in 2021. And, I like to hear what you guys think. But if you could like and subscribe, that would be well appreciated. I know listening to me talk is a very daunting task. So, final set on the list is a 501st Y-Wing Bomber. This set would have a Phase 2 Captain Rex that everyone wants. It's just one of the most wanted figures, and that figure from 2013, which I actually sold mine because buy more Lego, obviously, but that figure has just shot up in value, and I think that was the right time to sell it. So it would also include an Anakin Skywalker, two 332nd Clone Troopers, maybe a 501st Clone Trooper. I'm not sure about that. Probably because it's a 501st Y-Wing bomber. Set would be about 700 pieces for $90. I think they would only release this set if the Resistance Y-Wing bomber, or the Resistance Y-Wing as a matter of fact, retired at the end of 2020. I don't think they are. I think only the 20th anniversary sets are, but I think if the Y-Wing from Rise of Skywalker retired, then this set would be made. But yeah, that's about it. 700 pieces for $90. Not too bad. You get some pretty cool minifigures in the set. I think that would be really cool. So let's take a look at some honorable mentions that I don't think will make the list, but I like to see in Lego. Some honorable mentions on this list. I have two sets. This first one is a Rise of Skywalker set. As I said before, I think I'm all done with Rise of Skywalker sets. I want to move on, like most people in the community do. This is the UATT Walker. I don't think Lego would make this. I really would like to see it, because it would be really cool. This is the one with the third leg. It's from Kijimi. I don't think this would be made, mainly because of a balance issue, kind of like how a UCS AT hasn't been made yet, but the UATT from Kijimi I don't think will be made in Lego form. Final set, is a Clone Wars Clone Trooper Battle Pack. $15, one 332nd Trooper, two Phase 2 Clone Troopers, and a Shock Trooper. Now, I'm someone who wants just a regular plain Phase 2 Clone Troopers Battle Pack. I think that would be really, really good. Great weight army build. I would probably buy 100 of them. But I don't think this is going to be made, mainly because of the rumors we're getting surrounding Battle Packs. I don't think it's going to happen. And, like I said, all these sets on these lists are predictions. None of these are set in stone. Lego has not come out and said anything yet that these sets will be released or anything. You can certainly share your opinions in the comments section below. I'd love to hear what you guys think. But yeah, that's about it for now. If you like this video, please give it a like and comment and subscribe. If you want to check out my Instagram, it's @LegoLandman. And yeah, I will be back with some summer 2020 set reviews in a few days. See y'all later. Bye-bye.